Hello, my name is Blinn Bates. I'm an attorney with Woods and Bates in Lincoln, Illinois. I want to talk today a little bit about a 1031 exchange. So this is sometimes called a like-kind exchange, and this is a tax strategy that investors sometimes use when they're investing in real estate to defer capital gains tax. So what you can do in a 1031 exchange is you can change like-kind property, they call it, and it has to be a property that is of like kind. So the IRS defines like kind as something that is of a similar nature. So it doesn't have to be, for instance, farm ground for farm ground. It could be an apartment building for farm ground or some sort of commercial property for some sort of apartment complex. The main thing is that it has to be something that's an investment type property or a business type property. It can't be for personal use. And so there's three ways that you can do this. You can do it simultaneously, so you can swap deeds with somebody. A lot of times that doesn't work out real well. But there's what's called a forward exchange and a backwards exchange. And a forward exchange happens when you sell something, you put those proceeds into an escrow account with what's called a qualified intermediary, and then you use those funds to purchase something within the time frames by the IRS. Backwards exchange goes the other way. It's a little bit more complicated just because of the nature of that exchange. There's some strict deadlines with 1031 exchanges. For instance, when you sell property, you have 45 days to identify replacement property. You have 180 days to close on the purchase of that replacement property. And there's a lot of contracts and things that have to be in place with the qualified intermediary and make sure that all of the boxes are checked, all the I's are dotted, and the T's are crossed. There are some very good tax deferral benefits, so you don't pay any capital gains when this is done correctly. You can roll those gains over into the new property. You only pay taxes ultimately when you cash out. That could be years later. So it's a very good strategy for deferral of capital gains tax. If you want to explore this, we'd be happy to discuss it with you, help you through the process, and make sure everything goes smoothly. Our telephone number is 217-735-1234. Thank you.